Hey y'all, welcome to the channel that brings you multidimensional content, which means that the readings are from a broad and expansive point of view. Guys, Happy New Year. Even if it's just from the Gregorian point of view, Happy New Year's. I celebrate all the New Year's. I'm in South Africa, so traditionally, African New Year is on the beginning of spring, basically the spring solstice. Like that's when we would start celebrating New Year's, which is around the 20th of September. I know the South Africans watching this and they're like, nyan, nyan, nyan. Yeah, guys. But like, it's cool. Obviously, things like celebrating New Year's, it's about personal customs or the customs of your family and your heritage. And that's what I love about the Gregorian New Year's is that we're all celebrating it. It doesn't matter, like, what culture you're really from. Everybody's aware of the Gregorian calendar New Year. So for this reading, we're going to be looking at some energies for 2023. Prepare ourselves. Maybe not even prepare ourselves. Can you ever prepare yourself? But, just feel into it and see what's up. This is so cool. I'm actually so happy about this because my God. So, okay, I'm getting here that like everybody, okay, for the people that are watching this reading, the energy around 2023 is like prepared. Like, a lot of work has gone into you building yourself up to whoever you want to be. And it's like, yo, like you've been doing that. And yeah, there's this like, you're starting your readings with Yang and soulmate, right? Which is telling me about this activity. This Yang card is about masculinity, it's about masculine energy. Masculine energy is about activity, it's about doing. And it's like you're starting with this card, you're starting the year in activity. A lot of you might have been in what felt like a state of stagnancy or a state of waiting or a state of patience. And if I'm going to be honest with the soulmate card, it wasn't even like waiting or anything like that. You might not know this, but it was you putting together elements within you that are going to be necessary for you to do what you have to do this year. A lot of people I'm speaking to, this is a pivotal year for you. It is. um I'm getting like like the first year of something. It's the first year of you. A lot of you have healed from so much crap and you've let go of all the things one could let go of the things that don't serve you, blah, 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 right? And it's like, finally, that message for you is over. The message of, oh, you still need to heal. Oh, you still need to do this. Oh, you still need to balance. Oh, you're just letting go of that's done. That's done. This year is about activity for you, but it is about balance as much as this Yang card came out first and it's about masculinity. The second card is soulmate, which is telling me about a co-creation between your masculine and your feminine energy. That as much as you're going to feel like you are in a state of activity for most of the year, um you are in balance because your feminine aspects are very active. um it's just that, or they're activated, but it's just because of the nuance in the energies. So um you might not be able to distinguish or differentiate, but I don't know why you would want to. Like, it doesn't really matter. um but you are coming across as very balanced this year. You are coming across as, which makes sense because balanced is about having been healed. It's about certain things can now come into motion because you have freed up space, because you have taken away the blockages, because you've worked through the blockages. Look, this year for you is really about showing you or reminding you about the balanced life, about the healed life. You've lived this life once before, but you had to go through a whole lot of shit or a whole lot of experiences that were ultimately just showing or reminding you who you are for the next stages and the next steps in your life. But 2023 is really about living from your healed state, living from your most balanced state. That's what this is. It's acting out from your wholeness, acting out from a balanced, healed, whole type of place, right? That's really what it's about. And then you've got this come to the edge card, and it's almost like a result of this. You acting out of the balanced and the healed aspects of yourself is going to allow your life to be an adventure again. Like, you get to be an explorer in life once again instead of these mundane cycles that you were going through, these karmic cycles that kept repeating themselves, be it you dating the same person or getting into the same relationship or getting into the same fight with friends or family or getting into the same predicament of a job that doesn't fulfill you or anything like that. All those are the cycles that you had to heal and you worked through them. Um and now you're living from the state that is much more free and less restricted. It's less based on all your fears. It's less based on living through other people's perception of you. It's like this exercise of healing and balancing yourself also made you trust the person you are. Maybe trust is a strong word for some of you. You're still getting there, but you're getting more comfortable with who you are. Like, you've decided, yeah, it's okay. You're gonna go with that. You're gonna start betting on yourself. And it's really gonna pay off. You're gonna do that a lot this year, and it's really gonna jumpstart you into something even bigger. But this year, it's about getting your engine warm. It's about you getting comfortable with the safe you again, right? Like, it's like up until now, there was this kind of like survival mode type of thing. And it's like, now that's done. You are in I get, yeah, it's what they call thriving. When you're in an environment that supports your nature, all you can do is thrive. And that's what this year is going to be about. You acclimating to the fact that your environment supports your nature in a way that you hadn't felt like before. So that all obviously is going to further heal and mend aspects of you that had like abandonment issues. A lot of you are going to heal family disputes. A lot of you are going to heal issues that you've had with like birth parents, birth moms, birth dads, obviously. Um, Issues that subliminally contributed to you always needing some kind of validation and reassurance from the world because you have this underlying abandonment issue, like this underlying almost like orphan issue, even if like you grew up with both your parents. But I don't know, there's something about maybe not being validated by them, maybe not being given attention. I don't know what it is, but it's almost as if you didn't feel worthy of even being yourself in the world. And this is something that you were healing like up until now. Like it's something that you, even though you were looking at it from different aspects, you know, be it from a relationship, and this is who you are in a relationship, and now you have to heal that. At the end of the day, it was all coming, it's about you. At the end of the day, it was all about you. And you've mended so many things, karmically, like cyclically in your life, that it's like you've opened a portal to new options for yourself. The version of yourself that was healing has different options to the version of yourself that is okay. The version of you that's more balanced. Things open up for you very quickly. A lot of you might already feel that. You've got observer, you've got blessed. A lot of people think that intuition and your gut feeling and your instinct, it's all about just pinning out the bad things, like knowing when the bad things are going to happen. Like instinct is about, oh, I knew I shouldn't do that. So instinct and intuition, it's all around. It's not just about the bad things, it's the good things too. You guys that I'm talking to, the reason why you're even watching this video, you know it's lit this year. You know a lot of things already feel different. A lot of things ended abruptly when the year ended, almost as a sign of you may not take this further. This has no place further than this. And the reason for that is because you are a more balanced person. You are a more healed person. And a healed version of you doesn't need this in your life. And a lot of you are very intuitive about all the dope shit that's about to happen to you this year, and all the expansion occurring in your life. Trust that. Don't be scared of trusting that. It's not about just trusting the intuition that tells you shit's gonna go bad. Like now, this year, right now, it's literally about trusting the feelings that are telling you that you're okay, everything is okay. And here's a loophole, because you're gonna get a lot of that. Here's a loophole into this area. Here's a a little cheat sheet into this part of the game, because yeah, a lot of y'all kind of have the higher knowledge for that. So yeah, look, under that you got the happy card. Like, look guys, 2023 is gonna be exciting for a lot of us, and like I said, those of you who are watching this, I feel like you know that, you can feel that. So yeah, let's just do it. And I love you guys, and I wish you an amazing year.